I did uncover an old relic of the internet. Do you remember the time cube? The man in the time cube?
The time cube is eternal.
Yeah.
Everyone is always and will always be finding. I have to be all the way back here.
Well, we're
son of a.
completely uninterrupted. Wait a minute. I thought you were in the middle of the woods.
I was, and then we quit, and you said I would go back there, and that was a. Lie detector tells that was a goddamn lie.
Maybe you died in the woods.
Maybe you did die in the woods.
Because you don't have any souls, so I think you died in the woods.
Kelly, did you?
I didn't do anything. I think we might have.
I pressed start, Kelly. Light of my life.
This game
and I said, am I gonna die, or is it gonna quit the game? And then you said, no, I'll quit it, and you're not gonna die. It's gonna be. You didn't. Did
you exit the menu?
No, I think what happened is we paused it, we stood up, and we're like, all right, sorry for the confusion, and then you died whilst we were waiting.
I think you closed the application without checking if he had.
No, it would still go to the same location as he was.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is this the correct way to go? I'm assuming so, yes.
I know for a fact. I think what happened is a wandering snake-headed man came by and decided that we were standing up and talking before closing the game.
The location of our souls will tell.
Yes, that is true.
Oh, I'm sure that there's a snakeman with my fucking stuff. Yeah, that much is almost assured. But I think the true thing to say here is that this is definitely Kelly's fault.
Yes, 100%. There's no questions there.
Yeah, all right.
Everyone at home can tell that it was definitely my fault. Now, question: if a snake were to hold a soul, would the soul be in each of the snake's eyes?
Didn't like that.
Yeah, these guys are nasty.
Spicy.
They got a big overhead strike, and they got a lot of little quick strikes from the small snakes.
Yeah, maybe I should just spin to win.
Yeah, maybe. You also can skip a lot of the forest now that you've basically cleared it already.
Yeah, this is just a tune-up. This is just getting my
getting your bearings back.
Yeah, it's only getting to play this.
Blood.
Only getting to play this game charitably twice a week does not really like engender the controls into my brain very well.
But does it engender passivity?
Everything I've ever done engenders passivity.
Try using.
Oh, there's two of them.
Yeah, there are two of them. Try using the
L2 one. The overhead?
Is it yeah, what's the overhead one?
Yeah, do L2.
L2.
No, maybe it's not. I thought there was R2, maybe?
Oh, no, yes, the gun one. The L1? No, that's the Switch
L2
one.
is gun, and that's this.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't have an... I think there might be a dodge into overhead.
There we go.
So yeah, if I tap R2, it's the uppy downy. If I hold R2,
it's the spin.
It's the spinny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spinny and uppy down.
And then I'm sure if you dodge and then use L2, it'll do an entirely different move that we've never seen before. This game is a fighting game with directional inputs.
Down, right, fierce.
Yeah. Down, back, forward, dragon punch.
No, dragon punch is an input, you idiot.
Ow.
Down, right, B.
No, the Shoryuken is forward, down, right, and fierce.
All right.
Yes.
So the match starts, and then you hide in your corner, and you press quarter circle punch, quarter circle punch, quarter circle punch, quarter circle punch.
And then someone shoots you, and you go into parry stance, and someone viscerals you in your stomach.
Okay. I don't know what any of those words mean. I'm playing this game. I don't know what those words mean.
This parry's bullshit, dude. That's what these guys would be saying. They're like, "Oh, you fucking parried me, man!
So
really?
OP, God.
Fucking only cowards fucking OP. Only fucking do that.
Hunter
Jesus.
is so fucking OP. It's so broken, man.
I mean, that would be a good answer to like anybody trying to get their bearings by doing like neutral stance punches and stuff like that. It's just you do one jab, but someone times it perfectly and shoots while you're trying to confirm. And you're like, come on.
You got it. Yeah, I mean, pushing buttons is a decision you got to make. Sometimes it's better not to push a button. Yeah.
Come on.
Especially when your hunter knows his parry timing window is so good.
Yeah, if he's confident in his skills, yeah, his inputs.
I'm still sad that the hunter is never going to be any fighting game.
It's too bad.
Never say never.
Yeah.
Unless there's a Bloodborne 2. I don't think they're going to go back to marketing this game.
I really have trouble figuring out what the grasp of Bloodborne is, because like it's a PS4 exclusive, so it's not like going to be, it's not going to break records the way Mortal Kombat 11 has on multiple consoles. But it's also like, I don't even know, like it is like a PlayStation Greatest Hits release, but I don't know if it's still popular now as much.
mean, the amount of subscribers we got when we started this game does show that it is quite popular still to this day.
People do like their Bloodborne.
Yeah, and it's like, I would argue that it's probably one of the more replayable FromSoft games.
Yeah, and I guess when I think about things, like, is Nier Automata more popular than Bloodborne? And, I mean,
yeah, it's a good question.
got into
I want to
Soul
reflexively
Calibur.
say no, but the fuck
Nier's
do I
also
know?
on everything, so...
That is true, yeah, that helps.
So, and it's, I want to say, by the same company that Soul Calibur is? Published at least, maybe?
Is it Namco? Is it
Square...
Namco Bandai?
No, it's Square Enix, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I guess that's also like... Wait a minute, Geralt came out about the same time as Bloodborne, and he got in, and he hasn't been in anything new.
Yeah, but The Witcher is massive, man. That's a massively popular game for 2015, 16?
15.
So was this, but I guess The Witcher also was on
I
everything.
guess that's a good question. Like, I guess The Witcher is big, isn't it? I guess that's a big, like...
Yeah.
Like, I know it's nerd big, but I've never considered nerd big and big to be the same
No, I think
thing.
I think it's sort of normie big, too. Like, I think people, like, who are, like...
Big normie.
Oh,
Big
you like
normie.
adventure games? Name 3 things from The Witcher 3.
That's my...
sure.
This is dumb. I don't like doing that.
A bullshit potion, another bullshit potion, and a third bullshit potion.
Yeah, exactly. The Agua, Asper.
How did I fight these guys in the past?
Aqua Hydra.
It's got that girl, Ciri.
You're going to want to do hit and run.
Yeah. Nope, now you're poisoned.
How do I... What's the item again?
You have it equipped, so square.
Square.
I mean, I think Ciri and Geralt both got into Monster Hunter as well, so...
Right.
I don't know. Like, I was gonna say maybe because CD is making,
Go to sleep!
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Nice.
Maybe because CD is making Cyberpunk, but, like, From was also making Sekiro, so... I don't know. I don't know how advertisement works as a basis for this discussion, I guess.
I think they should follow up Cyberpunk 2077 with a game called, like, Gothic 1915.
I think that's just gonna be Vampire the Masquerade, but not set in 1915.
What are they, what's the new vampire game going to be about?
It's probably the same as the old vampire game. You're a sexy vampire in East LA, and
You're a vamp man. Probably in New York this time. Maybe London.
I think it's like San Fran or something. They've announced
San Diego?
This shows how much I've actually followed up with the amount of advertisement that's come out for that game.
Well, I mean, I'm excited for it, and so that's like almost all I want.
Yeah, exactly.
Are they doing like a remaster of Bloodlines? Did I hear that too?
They should. They will.
Yeah, I think they are.
Should.
They're doing like something with Bloodlines. Yeah.
Jesus, maybe we'll become the go-to Vampire the Masquerade channel then, because I would want to play that.
I remember playing that on the PC once upon a time ago, and buggy as shit, but pretty fun.
Yeah, it was sort of like a Deus Ex style game, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Except you're a vampire, and there's a lot of like weird, different factions for the different vampires.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Like the Nosferatus.
Yeah, which was like basically made the game into a straight up stealth game.
Oh no, there's a straight up sequel.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Wait. Oh, that's what they meant by a new.
What the fuck did that?
I think just you got
That was a lot of damage. I had more than half fucking health.
what's it called? When you get hit while you're hitting.
I think you should parry those humanoids. The
How do you? Oh yeah, I guess maybe.
Yeah, you just have to like find the window, but they're not that hard to parry. And yeah, the smaller snakes or the bigger ones you might spin to win.
We're just gonna assume that the souls that were there
Oh, they're gone. Yeah.
were like 200 souls.
Oh no, it was like 30,000.
You only had like a soul, the single souls in there.
It was a fucking lot of souls.
There was almost none.
You didn't spend them? You sure?
Yes, I did not spend them. It was a lot.
We spent them at some point last session.
No,
but
we didn't.
we spent a little bit.
No, we didn't.
We spent some.
We did not.
Petit
No.
souls.
Zero
souls.
petite. No petite.
Okay, so yeah, when I heard, they're gonna make a new Vampire the Masquerade RPG, I assumed it was like that Baldur's Gate style one from back in the day.
Where they were just like, it's the same, but
Top-down isometric.
Sort of like it was like they had like full 3D models and stuff, but it had like this conceit where you're like the first part of the game is medieval and the second part of the game is modern.
Wait, that's what Baldur's Gate is?
No, I'm talking about Vampire.
Oh, okay.
The Masquerade. What is it fucking called?
Bloodlines
how am
is
I
the old
lost?
one. I don't know if there was another one. I know there's like Shadowrun. They're like re-release was the almost top-down XCOM style. Or not
Drink the
re-release,
old
but, like,
blood.
new game. That is this game.
Nobody's played the RPG, right? The tabletop, I mean.
No.
No. That I think that has about the same entry point as Shadowrun. As far
Redemption.
as
It's called Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Has like 2 semicolons.
and that's the other top-down one?
Yeah.
Can we all agree that redemption has been used too many times in video game titling and should be retired?
Yes.
Yeah, Redemption or Retribution's a pretty lame subtitle too.
We need more
Revolution kind of sucks.
We need more Revengeance.
Revengeance is good. I want more made up vocabulary.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we need more fake words. God
Yeah.
damn it. What are people doing?
Making
Not making fake words is what they're
not
doing.
fake words. I mean, this game has a lot of fake words, but it's mostly like
Name well, I don't
Lore.
think there's any fake words in this game.
damn it, they're all proper nouns. I can't think of a good one.
Of one that's made up.
Yeah.
I don't know if like blood ministration, the way they
Interesting.
use that is not the way, not what that word means.
No,
I
it's
think.
literally just a transfusion.
Yeah.
They just wanted to be old timey cool, I guess.
But isn't it also like doesn't it come from like ministry? So it's almost like you're receiving some sort of like blessing in a way. I don't know.
It's like the church is doing transfusion. It's the
Yeah.
ultimate case of church and
Oh,
state.
hello.
That was good. Good on your feet there.
Good instincts, good instincts.
The entire like healing process is dictated through the church, which I guess is like old school RPG
Yeah.
style, where the clerics are all the healers.
That's where you got everything back in the day. Welfare, fucking food if you're hungry.
Yeah.
If you wanted to burn somebody who you didn't really understand very well,
You gotta heal, man. You gotta heal.
got to keep an eye on that health bar.
What happened there, and this is my fault, is that I was trying to shoot my gun to parry,
and you did not have a shootout.
but I did not have the shoot gun out, so we went into a long animation to stab a fool,
Yeah.
at which point I was very open and then was duly punished for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll happen.
Yeah. That's on me, y'all. I'll take that one.
Yeah. Should we be giving you like help and like words of encouragement, or just keep talking about bullshit?
Just keep talking about bullshit. I feel like I'm not talking enough about bullshit, and so like I need to get into my zone, which is when I'm just like not even paying attention.
That's
so-
why we have two people here.
Exactly.
Exactly.
yes.
I mean, the like longest session we had in Dark Souls of like us trying to talk about bullshit was Ornstein and Smoke, and I ended up just talking about Slurpees and how fucking hot it was.
Slurpees are good. I'm a fan of Slurpees. It is quite hot. It's actually quite hot in here. Dear reader, you don't know this because you're not actually in the room with us, but Kelly keeps a hot room. Kelly keeps a room fucking moist, I think is probably the
Well,
preferred term
no.
here.
He had to close all the windows to go into studio mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear how crime-ridden this city is.
Yeah,
I do.
exactly. Well, yeah, because you're Batman.
I love a good punk rock recording. What are you talking about?
See, what just happened there is, rather than accepting that you should dodge to the left or right to get out of the way of the snake, you just kept hitting the attack button.
Yeah, you spam, dude. You fucking
Yeah.
mashing that R1.
If you in Dark Souls, I feel like you can get hit and then pay back harder than when you've got hit. But in this one, like you have no super armor. Like your hunter will always be stopped in his animation unless like it's already hit.
And I think there's counter hit damage as well.
You are going to take more damage if you keep pressing buttons. So you do really want to try to focus more on like baiting their attack and then dodging and going for the
baiting.
You want to be a master baiter.
It's spacing, neutral, footsies, tech.
But you are waiting for their attack. And also, with most of these weapons, they're like, the attack out of a side dodge has higher damage multiplier
Give
than
me
a
back my
straight up
fucking
attack.
souls, you coward.
I don't know about the...
Oh, that's true, actually. There are a lot of cool things in side dodge.
Yeah. I think the...
Oh my god.
I'm
gotta take the...
I know, I'm trying to play around right now and it's definitely punishing me, but like
It's okay.
I'm kind of okay with that for now
Yeah.
because I'm just trying to like figure out their attack animations and just kind of play with it a bit.
You could also play with the Tonitrus, which is a faster moveset.
I don't want to.
not as upgraded, though.
No. But are these considered kin? Because
I don't think so.
are they beasts?
I think they're... Probably not either. They're probably normal type. I don't know.
They're normies?
Yeah. Are there only 3 types, right?
Yeah.
Beastkin and normal.
Beastkin and other. Nice.
Didn't think I was there. Didn't think I knew you were there, did you? Huh? Guess what?
Nice.
Did. I absolutely did.
That's what we want to see. And so to get the damage up for the visceral, we need to pump into your dex.
Well, that one didn't do.
No. Yeah, his tech throw is not parryable apparently.
This tech throw.
Ow, ow, ow.
You're hilarious, Kelly. You're triggering me right now.
I don't know if you could have. I don't know if you heard that, but I did almost say it. Stop, so that I could make sure I said the wrong one.
You're just making sure it's intentionally wrong to piss me off.
I was like, command grab, tech throw. Okay, which one is it?
Yeah, which one is actually a real thing?
I don't know what any of these things mean.
It's just buttons that you press and then your character grabs people.
No, that's a command grab.
Yeah, a tech throw. That's what I said.
Where did I get really mad at you for that? Was that in DMC?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens so often.
It does happen quite often where you think that a tech throw is a type of throw and not a defensive maneuver to not be thrown.
There was the time that you guessed it on Dark Souls, and we were talking about the Four Kings and their tech throws.
Oh
It's
my
a technical type of throw. It
Yeah.
sounds totally normal.
There's the normal throws where you press like A and B or whatever, and then the character reaches his hand out and throws.
No, it comes from some Street Fighter game where if you press throw at the same time as your opponent did, it resets to neutral, and it says technical on one of the sides.
Now, was that something that they intended to have in the game, or was that one of those things where it was a bug and then the fans liked it so much that they kept it?
I don't know. I don't think it's the same as the origin of combos, like what you're describing.
Yeah, on a long enough timeline, all things in fighting games are bugs.
I mean, the basic like triangle of like a fighting game is your choices are to block, to attack, or to throw. Basically.
I wouldn't go down the main street.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Let's take the side road.
Yeah.
Let's take the road less traveled, the unbeaten path.
I don't know. It's hard to say because like throws in like Street Fighter 2 on some of the versions aren't even like it's not even the same input for all characters. Like it's I don't know. It's a weird thing.
It's more like command grab style.
They have similar properties, but just like not the typical inputs. Like the inputs these days is just light punch, light kick at the same time.
Mm-hmm. But then you translate that into like Soul Calibur, where everyone's got different buttons for everything.
Except I think throws are universally the same
Yeah,
input,
they are.
right? Yeah.
Except for Astaroth.
That's what makes fucking Tekken, well, Tekken in particular and Soul Calibur as an example, so hard. Because
Why am I doing this again?
every character has a huge moveset. And you gotta know what their properties are and like how to block them and stuff, so.
I mean, that's why I liked Virtua Fighter, because back in the day, for me, it felt more like a virtual simulator for a fighting game where everyone's commands were different, and it was like, I don't know, really...
That's a lot of fucking hell.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Because that's the thing that Dave said.
Are they
Am I getting comboed? Is that what's happening?
No, it's because you're in the middle of attack, you take more damage.
Yeah, it's a critical, sorry.
Why do I keep forgetting what it's
a counter
called?
hit.
Counter hit, there we go.
Counter damage, yeah.
I'll counter your hit. All right, well, fine, fuck that then. I'm not gonna bug those guys anymore. I'm learning slowly but surely.
Did they have any items that you're trying to get, or?
No, I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm futzing about. I'm trying to like get back into the groove of things. It's very hard in this game, kind of getting back quickly into the groove of things. I'm finding.
Someone in the comments also pointed out that
I don't read the comments. How dare you insinuate I read the comments?
Wait a minute, I explicitly saw you comment on a comment.
Someone said something nice, and that was the only exception.
Unlike everyone that keeps saying that we suck at DMC.
Yeah, unlike my perceived expectations, which is everyone just telling me to fucking get good.
We can, like we told you before, there are two other directions that you can go besides the Forbidden Woods, and one of them is explicitly the easy route, or the lower level route from where you're going right now. So at any point, if you're like, fuck the Forbidden Woods for now, I want to go make progress.
Yeah, there is an easier path you can take if you'd like.
I thought I heard you just say progress.
Progress, that's pretty good though, yeah.
Man, you just literally
like
put
games,
yourself
right?
in a cave so that the snake could attack you.
That's all on me. I did that to myself.
Put yourself in the corner.
Baby.
Baby always puts himself in a corner.
Everyone puts Norris in the corner. You can also just sprint through the woods, because it's bullshit, and I hate this place.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Just sprint through the woods.
Sneak up on that mother.
Mother.
Quiet.
Quiet.
Quiet. Oh,
Ah.
too late. It looks like he's got a fake head that he
no.
put a hat on.
That hitbox was just a little too short. The hurt box, sorry.
There you go.
Nice.
Hurt Box is a movie, right? About army. The Hurt Box.
The hurt locker.
The Hurt Locker. There we go.
Yeah.
Hurt-shaped box.
The Hurt.
Hurt-shaped box is pretty good. I like that.
That sounds like an album from like a emo band or something.
Close.
This is my heart-shaped box. But yeah, just
Well,
sprint through the
Heart-shaped
woods.
box is a Nirvana song.
Just
The best Nirvana song,
just
actually.
sprint through the woods.
That's a... I'm not gonna say controversial opinion. Maybe incorrect, I don't know.
I think for True Heads, In Utero, I think is ranked a little higher than Neverminds. And yeah, just personally, I think that's a great song.
Yeah. I should probably jump out of this conversation because I'm actually definitely just a Nirvana casual. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nirvana. Norman. Oh fuck. Come
Yeah,
on.
I'm a Normvana. That's what it
Norvana.
is.
There we go.
We got there. It's
Yeah.
not good, but we landed.
Yeah.
There's-
It's like my AI was trying to combine those two words, and it was just
do?
outputting all the failures.
Oh.
Don't go that way. That is a bad cave where bad things happen.
Why do I hear
Go
about-
that forward that way.
Downwards.
How do I change my item again?
Down. There you go. Don't do it, Norris.
Fuck you, nerd.
See, there's already one on you.
This is gonna be like 5 parts of you trying to finish the Forbidden Woods.
Yeah, I know, right? I am intentionally making content worse.
I'm
Fire
gonna
me.
keep it in here. I don't know if you noticed, the other one was very long.
Oh, the Forbidden Woods.
We're seeing the truest of Bloodborne experiences.
I did it again.
Once in a while, people need to see that Norris is human and
Yeah.
can continuously fuck up at a section.
I'm often not good at these games.
I don't know.
You were, no, you've done very well so far, I think.
Oh, what? That didn't hit? I would be
what the
pissed.
fuck?
You
I
pressed the pebble, my friend.
You threw a rock
you threw a
at the
pebble
snake.
at point blank range, thinking that you could attack him.
I don't know what's going on here.
This is all on purpose.
This is very bad to watch.
Okay, yeah, so you don't really...
Just shoot him.
You don't stagger him much with your hits, it seems like. Or not
No.
as much as you would like it to.
His body and his snakes are 2 independent creatures. Don't go up there. Don't even go in this cave. Just progress further along in the woods.
But I threw my rock at that nerd.
Well, then
For my rocket that nerd.
leave the rock. It'll be fine. You can find more rocks.
Just
Yeah,
staring
I'm running
at
out of
him.
rocks. That's actually the most worrisome thing.
How many rocks do you have?
Like 8.
You probably have more in the box.
Yeah, more
It
than
does
likely.
that cool system of reload or like refilling your stock every time you reload.
Those nasty crows drop pebbles too, so.
Yeah, those dog crows.
Trixie crows.
Crows is.
That's a funny image, Gollum just being really upset at a crow. like the one that stole Mike's sandwich.
Fucking crowses.
I came to
I don't know what that
realize
was.
that I think I like birds. Controversial opinion.
No, that's fine. Mike's just a weirdo. Birds are good.
They're cool, especially crows.
Mike has a very specific grudge about a crow stealing a sandwich, so.
Get mad at that crow. Not all crows.
I want to go over there.
Just keep running through the woods. This
wanna go-
place
I
is a bad place.
Guys, I'm quickly realizing I don't want to be here.
No, no one ever wants to be in the Forbidden Woods. Why do you think they're forbidden?
Yeah, at least it doesn't have a swamp.
That's true.
This, this also looks like an area where traps are going to fall on me.
This also looks like an area you've been because that corpse doesn't have an item on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have been here before, yeah.
Or you can drop onto that snake if you
That
want.
never works.
No, that doesn't
never
seem like
works.
a good to do.
This isn't Dark Souls, and even in Dark Souls, I only got that to land once in a while.
Yeah, I can't even remember if you did it on the tutorial.
No, don't think so.
Let's roll back the tapes. Ah, fuck.
So anyway, command throw is an input, and attack throw is what you do to defend. Yeah, okay. Ooh, he's nasty.
Continuously keep running through the woods.
I do think there's nothing behind that guy. I think he's just
There's
there.
nothing behind that guy.
Yeah.
Just take a left and keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need this in my life. Actually, you know what?
No.
Counter-argument.
Oh no!
Fuck you.
Don't,
No.
no grudge. You're grudging now.
Oh no.
You're on tilt. You're salty.
You're that kid.
How fucking dare you?
Why did you corner yourself
Why are you
again?
going this way? What is happening, Norris?
I'm trying to get behind him.
We need to have an intervention.
He
for
doesn't
you.
have it behind. He's a snake.
He absolutely does. He has a front and back face.
We can't get a. I don't think you can get a critical on him, can you, Kelly?
No, but he cannot
Don't
fucking
think so.
bite me.
I mean, the little ones will probably still bite you.
I disagree.
Okay.
So
You're out of stamina.
there we go. It's
Oh my
fine.
God,
He killed
wow.
the snake.
You did it.
Hey, you got Bloodstone Shard. You can upgrade one of your weapons that you haven't upgraded yet. Just keep running. Just keep going through the woods. Just do what James Corden would do. James Corden?
Who's that?
Is it a C?
Get owned on Reddit? Like, what do you mean?
By going into the woods. He's from that lovely musical, Into the Woods.
Oh. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You
Isn't
should watch
James
it. It's
Corden,
decent.
isn't he the late night host?
Yeah, he's also a singer and actor from Into the Woods.
What's Into the Woods?
It's a show about going into the woods. It's almost like a comedy musical that takes like the old folklore and stuff like that and turns it on its head.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm surprised you guys never heard about this.
Into the Woods sounds like a thing I've definitely watched before, but it also sounds like any other thing that I've ever seen. That sounds really bad.
I mean, it does sound like a pig.
Oink oink.
Where it is at this given time, I'm not too sure.
It's in the water down there.
I think I've named several episodes on our I was gonna say TV show on our YouTube
our show.
channel, Into the Woods. At some given point.
It's a reference for you. Oh.
It is a reference.
I believe that's a Norwegian black metal band from the 90s.
Of course it is.
Watch me get
That's
owned.
what I was talking about.
Oh,
Watch
of
me get
course.
owned
James
by
Corden.
this fucking porker.
No, just give him a porktologist. Give him a oh god.
Oh no, it's just called In the Woods.
Oh, so
is even-
they've already gotten into the woods.
It's In the Woods and then it's an ellipse. That's actually part of the band name.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. So it's like all of these songs that we sing are things that happen in the woods.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It's kind of like the Friends titles where it's like the one with blank.
Hate pigs. That's every single episode.
Yeah, exactly. So In the Woods is in the woods. I don't know. We drink blood
Was there
or
stuff
something.
over here? I feel like I've kind of just been like ignoring a bunch of shit.
You've never been in here. This is new territory. This is the water of the
Virgin
Forbidden
Land.
Woods.
Terra Nova.
Oh, I thought you were naming songs from In the Woods.
Oh, I can do that too if you want.
In the Woods, Virgin Land.
You're
In the Woods, Terra Nova.
Yearning the seeds of a new dimension. Mourning the,
Jesus,
mourning the death of Ulsa.
This looks weird.
that's awesome.
Wotan's return.
It's fucking rad.
The divinity of wisdom.
Yeah, this sounds like some Norwegian horse shit.
That's awesome.
And then one song on the album is called Pigeon. Heart of the Ages, good album though.
I don't know what side you're on right now. I'm having trouble laying my ground. I need to see another
don't.
another landmark. Oh, I know where you are. This is just going back into the woods. Close.
Yeah, they're a kind of progressive band, so like
Yeah, you seem mad. Come at me. You seem mad. Are you angry? Yeah, you seem mad. Come on, come at me. Come on.
So they're all about
Come on.
like gun control and
like kind of like just nerdy. Like there's a song called 299,796 kilometers per second, which I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Say it again.
that's how fast the drummer can strum.
299,796 kilometers per second.
It's not the speed of light. I don't know what it could be.
It sounds fun. I'm trying. Oh, I know where you are. This is a good place to be. You did it, Norris.
What did I do?
You've gone into the cabin in the woods.
What the fuck did I do, Kelly?
Is that a reference you guys get?
Cabin in the Woods is a good.
Cabin in the Woods
That's
is
a good
reference
ass
I
film.
get, Yeah.
This would be on.
That was scary.
I also thought that was
Yeah.
a person. This is on the other side of this area, so this is a good shortcut that you can get.
Oh, do I have to do anything, or is that shortcut just like does that just work?
It's there now.
This works out, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good job. You did it.
Progress.
Progress. We did it.
Noticeable progress.
It's only been 4.5 hours.
Hell yeah, fam.